Okay, we're going to do a top 5 now with Simon. The top 5 batsmen in the world now.
I think it varies a little bit for me with the style of game. Test match, one day internationals, 2020 cricket. So I've picked 5 that I love to watch over any format of the game.
Okay.
And not necessarily best test players, one day players.
I'd be interested in seeing if you've gone outside the pool of 6. I can't believe there's only 6 to pick from.
I think I've left Hashim Amla out, unfortunately.
You've picked Warner as your fifth.
I have. I've picked David Warner because I just think the fact that he just changes the game. He's great to watch. And so to me, that's why he's in. And I think Hashim just goes about his business, and sometimes we don't look at him as one of those players.
So you've gone
Joe
Smith.
Root.
Yeah.
Joe Root, I think, is at the top of the tree at the moment. With Steve Smith.
Okay.
Kane Williamson.
Yes.
Virat Kohli, and David Warner.
Actually, within these 5 as well, much like the 4 great all-rounders, slightly before our time as well, if you looked at who the best bowler among the 4 was, you might probably go Imran and Hadley. If you looked who the batsman was, you might go Botham. Yeah. So suppose you took this pool of 5, and don't forget Hashim Amla is an absolute limited overs legend. Yeah, we just don't talk about him enough. Now within these 5, if you had to go Test and ODI, would there be a difference in your ranking? Would sort of Kohli move up and someone else come down? Williamson go down?
Kohli's at the top of the one day
Okay.
rankings for mine, and I think I'd probably have to have Steve Smith at the top of the Test ranking.
Okay.
And I'd probably have Kohli at 5 in my Test match game.
Nice knowing you.
He'd be 1 in the one day game and probably at 5 in my Test match game, and Williamson would probably be at 4 in both at the moment. I think Joe Root would be 2 in my Test match game.
That leaves AB.
AB de Villiers would be 2 in my one day international lineup, behind Kohli, and then possibly Warner.
So you're going in the limited overs game. You're going Kohli, AB, Warner, Smith,
Williamson, either.
Okay,
around that lineup.
That's ODI.
Yeah.
Test, you've gone Smith 1.
Test, Smith's 1 for me. Root's 2.
Okay.
Guaranteed.
Did we get Root in the other team?
No, not in the one day team. I didn't have him in the one day team. I think Warner. We're talking Test now.
Yeah.
Warner 3. And then Williamson, Kohli.
So I'd be really interested in knowing which of the 7 you've picked. Okay, Test top 5, Simon.
Test top 5. Steve Smith.
Yes.
Joe Root.
Yes.
David Warner.
Yes.
And then 4th equal, Kane Williamson and Virat Kohli.
Okay, so that's your Test 5. There's no AB de Villiers in
Not
your
in
Test 5.
No.
And there's no Hashim Amla in your Test 5.
No, there's not.
Which means you've just blown any chance you have of going to South Africa on a contract.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, your top 5 ODI players.
Top 5 one day international. Kohli's at the top.
Yes.
In my one day international rankings. I'm going to put AB de Villiers at 2. Hashim Amla, I'm redeem myself. South Africa. I'm going to go Hashim Amla.
There's a big upset coming here, gentlemen.
The average and the record is phenomenal. Okay. Stephen Smith.
Yeah.
Stephen Smith and David Warner. No New Zealander.
What passports do you have?
I can still get back in. I'm fine.